No, we've been muted the entire time.
Oh, we've been muted. Well,
So people just missed our nice little conversation there,
it's a good thing I wasn't actually telling people about those government secrets that I know about that we shouldn't be talking about live on air.
Well, that would have been interesting. Also, it's like, why can't we hear you? It's like, I don't know, everything should be working. Oh, that's right. I muted it because I didn't want that feedback when I was back there setting everything up. So I apologize for anybody that missed out on all that. So it'll be about 2 minutes of silence of us just doing this.
Wah, 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 wah.
I guess that means we can actually start the show. Welcome everybody to Rainbow Live Presents Wednesday Night Lights with your hosts
Patrick
and Casey. Tonight we got a quick night for you. Some sports cards, some Pokemon and other non-sports cards, and then Funko Land. So should go pretty quick. I guess question for the week: are you sick of the rain yet? Or are you actually enjoying that we're actually getting water in the ground?
I would just prefer that I figure out what it's going to do. Either rain and be done with it, or be sunny and be done with it. None of this back and forth stuff because it's messing with my head.
Right. Yeah, because it was actually quite interesting. What was it? Sunday, just all of a sudden it would start sprinkling, and it stopped. Mm-hmm. And then it starts sprinkling again. It's like, okay, are you going to rain? So, yeah. I guess that means we can start out with sports ball.
Sports ball.
Woohoo! Got a couple of new products. Switch over to the other camera. Maybe. There we go. First, we'll start out with 2024 Select. For those of you that love to collect this stuff, this is one of those mid to top tier football cards. So not cheap, but who knows? Maybe you'll be willing to take a chance on it. For those of you that like to collect this stuff, it comes with, it says find 2 autographs and 1 memorabilia card per box on average. So
nice.
That'll be nice for those who actually get these. Especially Select happens to be on the same kind of level as Prism, so shiny cards everybody likes to collect. So
I can handle the shiny stuff.
Right. And then also new for this week, so far we have Bowman 2025 Mega Box. So no autographs guaranteed on this one, but it does say 4 10-card packs, 2 exclusive 5-card Chrome Mega Packs. So we had a customer a little bit earlier that was disappointed in himself because he didn't realize he opened up the 2 Mega Chrome packs first, which usually you try to save those for last. So.
He burned through the good stuff out right away.
Yeah. And then coming out tomorrow, coming out tomorrow, we have Bowman's Best U for 24-25. So we will have all your favorite guys that are going into the NBA after the draft. You got Cooper Flagg, Ace Bailey, Bailey, and all those guys that were just in this recent tournament that decided to declare for the draft. So
nice.
And then coming out Friday, we have Topps Midnight Football. So this comes with 3 Chrome autographs per box. So 7 cards total. So 3 out of the 7 are going to be autographs.
That's pretty impressive.
All right. Just under half.
Nice.
So, and that takes care of sports ball. So what do we got over there in non-sports ball, Patrick?
In non-sports ball, we're going to start off coming Friday. We've got a whole mess of new Pokemon, and it is Scarlet and Violet Destined Rivals. This is the Elite Trainers box. It obviously is a heavy focus Team Rocket set for this box. I'm going to try and get you, it's going to reflect the light no matter how I put it, but it's got the lead of Team Rocket and Mewtwo hanging out right on the cup there. Red and black, very, very sharp looking Elite Trainer box from some of the other ones. Got the Team Rocket logo right there on the side. Meowth, that's right. I know that much about Pokemon. Then we've got the booster bundle here showing off. Again, we also have we're going to have some of the trading card game boxes for, this is the, you can remember what they call these?
That's the booster
box. Plus we've got,
so yeah, we have ETB booster.
Booster bundle.
Yep.
And then we've got the hangers, and they have all sorts of friendly faces on the front of these. So if you want to collect the hangers, we got 4 different variants of those. And we also have I guess these are the triple hangers. Is that what you call these?
I have no idea, but
that's what I'm going to call them. it's more Pokemon stuff. And we've got one with the Kangaskhan. I think I said that right.
I believe so.
And Zebstrika. So we've got a whole mess of that stuff hanging out, ready to go for you coming up in this Friday.
Yep. And just to let you guys know, it's going to be limit one per. We don't know for sure. That's up to management on if it's one per person or one per group. So they haven't decided, and they probably won't decide until they get everything priced out on Friday. So.
Yep. And then this isn't coming out till not this Friday, but the Friday after. But we are having a pre-release on Sunday for the new Flesh and Blood High Seas. So it's going to be a pirate-themed series on this one. But it's our new Flesh and Blood High Seas is coming out again, not this Friday, but next. But we do have a pre-release on Sunday, which I'm guessing is a 1 box per kind of a thing. So we don't know exactly. We don't know exactly what it's going to be for that, but we are going to be able to sell you some early.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're interested in the Flesh and Blood or want to come in and check that out, Friday or Sunday 12 to noon, or 12 to 5 rather, noon to 5. I'm tongue-tied. It's been a long week. It's only Wednesday. Yeah. But that takes us all through our cards we have available. So that would take us to Funko Land. Why don't you go ahead? Because it's been a while since you've had a chance to talk.
All right. So we'll start off here with a couple of nice Disney Funkos. We have Maylin Lee and then Slinky Dog, two very, very popular Pixar characters. So this, to me, is I've never really seen anything for Maylin in the store, but I have seen plenty of Slinky Dog. I just figured I'd show them since they're both Pixar. So.
Fair enough.
And then also from Disney, just because he's popular this week, because there's that brand new movie, we have Gamer Stitch. And it's actually got a little, this one specifically has a little bit of a heft. And if you can tell, it looks like it's a little chrome or metallic, as it says on the front. So those of you that are continuing that collection of Stitches, we do have, from when we were looking through all of for Funko Land, there are plenty of Stitch Funkos in there if you're trying to beef up your collection of Stitches. And then I also picked out here from Space Jam: A New Legacy, Daffy Duck as the coach. Always got to, when it comes to Disney, you got to have a little bit of Warner Brothers.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then last but not least, we have these. I don't know if you could really say he's the second greatest quarterback in Niners history, but he's up there since he dominated a Super Bowl in the early 90s. We have Steve Young here, originally drafted by the Buccaneers, and apparently they just didn't know what they had, and they traded him off to San Francisco. So what do you got there, Patrick?
Well, on the opposite end of the spectrum, I have one of my favorite players to ever play the game, Jerome Bettis, the Buffs. Steelers great, Notre Dame great. One of the best to ever lace up the boots, in my opinion. If you needed 3 yards, he got you 3 yards. If you needed 4 yards, he got you 3 yards. Along with that, one of my people that I put on my good person Mount Rushmore.
Oh yeah,
Steve Irwin. And he is one of the faces of the anti-apocalypse, along with Mr. Rogers and Jim Henson. I still don't know who my fourth is. I want to say LeVar Burton, but I've also seen LeVar be not so great. So it's right there for me.
Right.
Reading Rainbow is a spot.
Is Bob Ross up there?
He's up there, but it's like that last spot is between those two and Dolly Parton.
Okay.
Those three are like the last three contenders for me battling it out.
Sure.
It's going along the lines to some of my favorite stuff, anime. This is a Hot Topic exclusive, one I've not seen in the store before, but one of my favorite characters from Naruto, my son's favorite character from Naruto, Rock Lee, tossing a kick up 90 miles an hour. It's with the only ninja in the village who only uses taijutsu. He's awesome, let's be honest. And last but not least, Entertainment Earth exclusive, Glowing in the Dark. We've got a really cool looking Gambit, tossing the cards. Cards look like they glow. So if you're into the glow in the dark stuff, you're looking to complete your X-Men collection for Funkos, we got Gambit hanging out in the store.
There you go. And that brings us to the end. So let's switch our camera so you can look at our beautiful, ugly faces.
But anyway, I'll have most people think I'm a delight.
You are a delight. you are always the highlight of the party whenever
Exactly.
we have a group thing. So
the highlight of the party when the party ends.
Anyway, that brings us to the end of our show. Like Patrick said, it was a very quick one because we didn't have a whole lot to talk about. So if you wanted to join us and chat up some of the things that we talked about tonight, we're open till 8 tonight, or we don't open again till tomorrow at 10. So you guys have a good night, drive to arrive, and enjoy the evening.
Exactly. Enjoy the weather.
Yes, it's actually nice.
Exactly.
Yeah.